Come on, I'm picking it for you. Picking this. Here's your bird. Can we kill your... Can we kill it? Stop looking at me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, chicken. You know what? People are watching out for you, chicken. You think there's no love in the world? Look at them. Look at them. They're staring right over at me. Jeez. That chicken's well guarded. They're making sure that egg layer into... Where's your nest? You want to hear a chicken go crazy? Here it comes. Oh, he was silent about it. You don't care, eh? Oh, you're sacrificing your baby chicks, too. Sacrificing them in my belly. Here we go. Oh, wait, no, they're not food. Never mind. You're sacrificing them in my potions. Hey, there's an elk. Okay, now we need to get back to what we were doing before because, you know, any fascinated viewer is going to wonder what the hell we're doing here. Oh, we need to return to Sadia and taunt her? And we need to speak to old people? Hey, we got quests. Okay, let's go speak to old people and taunt Sadia. We need a horse. Yeah, one other viewer. We need a horse. I don't care. You know, if you don't like looking at good-looking men all day, you know, you got a problem. Like, he's hulking. He put on, like, a thing. I mean, look at his arms. Get over it, man. We can do without a horse. Or woman. If you're a woman, you know, comment, I love your muscles. Oh, let's eat some cabbage. Drink some ale. We don't want to get drunk, though. Too much ale's a bad thing. Let's jump a wall. Jump in a wall. So, ooh, here he comes. He might run past us and try and bite Lydia. In which case, yeah, good on that, man. That woman's mean. Like, you think you got a mean mother. Think about Lydia's kids. Holy shenanigans. She's like beating him with the flat side of that sword. She's like, oh, you went out without your jacket on? Flat side of the sword. You know, come on, Lydia. Stop beating your kids. We didn't say Lydia beat her kid. Which way am I going? We didn't actually say Lydia was beating her kids. I mean, that's not a thing we're actually saying. We're suggesting that Lydia has children and beats them with the flat side of her sword. And we're pretty sure... Dude, you know what? Muscle War? Muscle War? Who's... You know what? I think he's a little more buff than I am. Dude, and he's pooping in a bush.
No time to talk. Snitch or
Yeah, no, I know you're crapping it. I don't want to see it. Leave me alone. Dude, we just saw a guy crap in a bush. Hey, I saw him. He was back there pooping. What? What? You too? Jeez, man. You know what? There's got to be a lot of poop bombs out here. We probably stepped in one by now. Running, you know, the thing about running around Skyrim in your sandals is, whoo, you stink by the time you get to a town. Somebody's been, like, whoops, squirt. There's a crap right in the bushes. Whoops, squirt. You know, it's lucky you don't slip everywhere you go. Here's the bush, too. We might want to travel around that one. We've been in that cave. Owned whoever was in there. Yeah, you never should have come. Yeah, right in the face, wolf. You know what? It's about the little battles where you get to kick people. You know what? If you didn't watch last episode, you missed me freezing some guy's ass off. I mean, seriously, the things you miss. I mean, people don't watch this stuff, but they should. You should keep up on the streams. I was freezing people's butts. I was killing mutt crabs. You know, it was awesome. I died a couple of times to a guy who was dual wielding, but he was a real pecker about his dual wielding, you know. He had like this spin move, took down Lydia a couple of times, but she came back. Except I shot her once. Sorry, Lydia. You know, Sven took it once too. I've been killing everybody who follows me. Here's a dragon thing. We need to get the dragons coming in. We can fight some dragons. That'll be entertaining for whoever's watching. Or not. Let's go and fight something over here. Whoops, quick save. Whoa, no, we still want that on. Because you know what we're going to run into over here. You know it. It's going to be over here. It's going to be one of those stupid tree people. The hell are they called? Spriggans? Yeah, Spriggan, eat it. Okay. Let's see him. He's going to be buzzing around here. We don't have any anti-poison potions either. Oh, dude. Hey, hey. Jump out of the way. A Tonto. Ha, ha, ha. Burn. Woo, hey, going the other way. Oh, not my butt. Not my butt. You. Ow. Ow, he's going to kill us. Hey, not friendly. Do we have him on it? Oh, minor healing. He's going to hit us again. Ow. Ow. Run away. Run away. Lydia, where are you, woman? Woman. Oh, woman. Jesus. You know what, Lydia? Okay, fine. I'll start wearing armor over my abs. Like, this is a wake-up call to me. Like, yeah, I'm sexy as hell, but do I really want to die to everything? Probably not. I mean, okay, let's do one last circle, okay? Let's do one last circle and I'll get some armor. I mean, ew, I'm kind of hairy, too. You know what I never realized? He's hairy. Oh, he's mad. He looks like Bob Hoskins. Jeez. You ever seen Bob Hoskins naked? Yeah, you can't unsee that. Don't do it too soon. I watched a movie with Bob Hoskins. He was roaming around. He was like a sex whatever. No, he wasn't a sex whatever. He was like, get out of here. Get out of here, Saber Cat. Right in the butt. Right. Whoa, he's tough. He's tough. He's going to kill us again. You know what? Everything's tough in this. Now, in case you're wondering, I am playing on hard, man. I'm playing... Ah! Playing on hard. Yeah, get it. Get it. He hit me into that guy. Get out of here, Wolf. Oh, Saber Cat's gonna get owned. Yeah, I'll take the Saber Cat over the Wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and own you, buddy. Ha, ha, ha. Burn. Okay. Now, just in case you were wondering about the Bob Hoskins story. Okay, he's like this sex symbol in this movie. And yeah, think about it, yeah. We're gonna put Bob Hoskins as our sexy lead. Well, they did it. And, he was hairy. Like, he pulls off his shirt and it is just gross. Like, it is, like, a lot of hair. Like, what happened to this dude? Oh, never mind. He got dragged in here. Worker tusk. Hey. Was that a ring of minor magicka? Hell yeah, guy. Anyway, he was like hanging around. I think there's like one sex scene between him and the leading lady. It was like, ugh. Man, it looked like she put on like a, like she was like, hey, let me put on this fur vest I got on. What? What? Lydia, kill him! Oh wait, no, he's asking about that other guy. I presume this hide book... No, I'm not telling you. No, I didn't see anyone.
Grab him and yell. Bastards.
My resist shock is on. Oh, hey, I'm being written stuff. No, this isn't Mona Lisa. Jeez. You don't get on your film history. Am I overweight? Get on your film history here. Let me tell you what it was. Okay, I'm remembering back. He was like this guy who was... Ooh, we got scimitars. He was... Let's drop those. Okay, he was this guy who was in charge of the Irish mob? Does the Ireland have a mob? I thought the Irish... No, I better not say that. That's probably bad. Everybody from Ireland would be like, kill that guy. Okay, anyway, he was the leader of the Irish mob. And, we were talking... Anyway, he was hanging around, and he's taking over land and stuff, right? He's like, I'm a badass. And I was like, you know, I was going with it. He was kind of hairy. I wouldn't get near him without his shirt off, man. Woo! I mean, seriously, all he'd have to do is go into somewhere and be like, hey, here, take a look at this. And his competition would run. Like, you want to see people run, you take off a shirt and expose your big old hairy pelty chest. Anyway, she was putting on her, like, fur coat in the sex scene. It was like Bob Hoskins' fur coat. Seriously, how did the trappers never catch Bob Hoskins? Like, there's some serious doubt. Are you hunting a Bob Hoskins, or are you hunting a little... Like, he's either a man... or an extremely hairless bear. Like, ooh, it's ugly. Anyway, he like slaps it to her, and they get sweaty, and it's sweaty and hairy, and his hair kind of falls against him, and it's just like, huh, it's the stuff of nightmares. Like, you cannot unsee that. So anyway, Bob Hoskins was doing his thing. What was I talking about before? I had some other point here. I had a point when I started talking about Bob Hoskins, and then I got off topic. Anyway, the Irish mob. Irish mob, you know, probably a thing. I don't know. Anybody from Ireland answer that question? Yeah, I'm sure you got a mob. You know, not a mob of people, but a mob. You know, whatever. Anyway, Ninroot. So, anyway. Yeah. Look at that picture, man. Hey, go in. I don't remember what it was called, man. Stop asking me questions about what it's called. I don't remember. It was like one of his early roles, too. And he was with this chick who was way taller than him, which I loved, man. It was like every short guy out there watches that film and gets a boner. Like, seriously. Short, hairy men everywhere were like, man, I wish I were Bob Hoskins. And then, you know, you see his back hair and you maybe think that one twice. Anyway, so, yeah, that was the whole thing. Yeah, The Long Good Friday, that was it. Yeah, go and watch that one. Good film. Good film. You know, it has its ups and downs. You know, it has its ins and outs and ups and downs. Usually they're hairy ones, but hey, whatever. He doesn't expose himself often. Like not his like junk anyway. I mean, that would be like an R-rated film. You don't want to be seeing Bob Hoskins junk. Woo! You know, think about that. You know, you're the one person in the world who's seen Bob Hoskins junk. How do you explain that? Like it was the hairiest thing I ever saw, but there's something there. Whatever. Sorry, Bob Hoskins. I apologize in advance. I'm not riffing on you. You know, I'm sure you're a pleasant dude. I'm sure your wife loves you. He does. He's married. He's got to be married. He's not gay. There's no way he's gay. Well, maybe. Hey, Bears, man. If Bob Hoskins went to the Bears, think about it, man. They love the hairy dudes. They'd be, whoa, that guy would get so much action he wouldn't know which way to turn. Okay, no more dirty talk. Let's go in. Oh, let's go and taunt her. I'm fatigued. This is perfect timing. Look at that. We were fatigued, and now we're going to go and rent a bed. Oh, we get to go upstairs with what's her name again? Hey, Helga, I'm back.
Take a seat by the fire.
Yeah, I'm back, Hulda.
If it's work you need.
Oh, you
Sure thing.
don't send
Yours for a
some.
day.
Oh, listen to her. She's gonna
To your
offer.
room, right this way.
I know, Hulda. Here we go again. Hulda likes the long ones, let me tell you. Last time it was like 13 hours, and she was like, oh, can I do anything else for you? And I was like, Hulda, people can get raw. Stop it, woman. Like, do you think she gets many other... Oh, you're waiting for me, aren't you? You're going to stare at me at this bed, aren't you? I knew it, Hulda. Knew it. Okay, we'll do 11 hours. I think it was 11 hours last time. I think I was wrong about the amount of hours. But still, that's a lot of hours for Hulda. I mean, think about it. Maybe not. Maybe Hulda's a giver. You're a giver, Hulda.
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I know I'm the best. Thank goodness for this little girl. You know, one of those little girls said I was the best.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
No. Oh, lost a viewer. Did some dirty talk, lost a viewer. Where are you, Sadya? Sadya. 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 Oh, there she is. I should have looked for the arrow over your head. The Arakir won't trouble you anymore. Yeah, no, they won't. Because I went into a cave and there were lots of them and they were angry about it.
I managed to sneak.
It better be good, Thaddeus.
You are always welcome
Oh,
in the
dude,
Bannerman.
Sadya's loaded.
It's been a pleasure.
You maintain your ruse, girl. Anyway, Sadya, we pointed this out before, but Sadya's bad at hiding out. Like, look at her. Like, does anybody not notice Sadya? I mean, I notice Sadya every time I come into this room. I'm like, hey, Sadya, what you doing with your low-cut top? Anyway, I shouldn't look and ogle like NPCs. That's kind of gross. I'm not desperate, okay? I should point that out to anybody who's wondering. Well, okay, I'm desperate, but not in a desperate way. I mean, I'm just whatever. Let's continue that subject another time. Do we have to wait for this dude to... I gotta eat. Yeah. In case you're wondering, this is the entire stream you're gonna be watching. It's me just talking about stuff that isn't related. And eating a lot, because I like to eat. Oh, man. I'm an eater. This guy's an eater, too. We get along that way. Like, Pesky Pantaloons eats a lot. I mean, you wouldn't know from those abs. I mean, the guy's pretty sculpted. But he's a real worker. He goes to town on the food. He's hard to feed. You gotta keep on picking stuff up everywhere you go. Oh, let's wait. Anyway, Pesky Pantaloons was on a slave ship. So, backstory. Backstory is important if you're coming into the stream now. If you, in case you're wondering, okay, Pesky Pantaloons was on a slave ship. He was owning with his love skills, which is why he wears no shirt. Anyway, he was on a slave ship and he washed up on Soulthyme? Soulthyme. So, whatever. However you say it. Anyway, he washed up there and he was like, hey,
Everything's for sale.
I just saw a guy running through your shop, dude.
Oh, a bit of this. And
Anyway,
a bit of that.
yeah, that's what I said to the people on the slave ship. Anyway, I gotta sell some dragon bones. Hey, take my dragon bone. Burn. Anyway, he fell off the ship, he washed up, and he was like, brr, I'm cold. We went over and saw some lady, and we convinced her to go and, attack the Reeklings, and she totally did, like, she believed us. She was like, are you coming? And I was like, I'm coming from rear. Anyway, but some upper body armor. We need upper body armor, because let me explain. We were beaten up by a woman last stream. We wanted to go back and get some more beaten up by a woman, but we didn't. We got to get water out of the well. Anyway, we went and taunted Sadya. We went and taunted Sadya. That's what we did this stream. We got one thing done. In case you're wondering whether you're watching a person do nothing and talk, yes. Yes, you are. And if you want to stop at any time, please feel free.